Hey, I'm Dead Eden, and you're watching Demo Drop, a series where I play video game demos and review them. Will any of them end up being dropped, or will they survive to be played another day? For today's video, we're going to be playing Trash Goblin and Craft Craft. Both are considered cozy games, which means they're chill and relaxing. In both of these games, you play as a shop owner. Alright, up first we got Trash Goblin. This is a game that's been on my wish list for a long time, and it's finally coming out on November 6th. Hey, Mon, you ready? Interesting bed. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Looks like back pain to me. Cleaning takes a time slot. You can check how much time you've got left in the day using this tracker. Okay, so there's time in this game. I'm gonna make this thing sterile. It's gonna be so clean you can shove it up your ass. I do have a horn. It's sterile. What do you think? When do I get to jump in the trash? Am I destroying the trinket? Oop. It's a bottle. Amazing. Alright, Zio, fine. Since you're my boss. I'm gonna go in a dumpster. What do you want? I need a pot. Okay. Oh. Oh, you have to hit it from the side. Okay. Grandma's egg? Oh, that's a pot? I thought that was definitely not a pot. Lucky you, I happen to randomly get a pot in my junk. What do you think? Alright, fine. Goblin mask. Cool. A bedpan. Oh gosh, I am so sorry you need that. And I'm so sorry I have to try and find one. Yeah, I was gonna say this is definitely not shaped like a bedpan. This one might be a bedpan. Ooh. Yeah, it's a bedpan. I don't even have enough time. I have to sleep. Is he still here? Oh my gosh, he did not go home. He just sat there for hours. That's creepy. He watched me sleep all night. I took my tool with me. I can shank somebody. The last thing I cleaned with this sponge was a bedpan, and now I'm cleaning your kettle. Does this bother you? That bird dropped a weird tool. This is an upcycler. It's a tool which lets you attach and remove trinkets from one another. Well, a bottle, a goblin lantern. Oh, the goblin lantern. Oh! Where's Aiden, or whatever his name is? Aiken. Oh, that's cool. I can kill people. Nice! Where have you been, Eamon? I forgot your name, you were gone so long. What is this? Why would we do this? It was the handle. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know. This is some Frankenstein shit. Wow, I'm so happy I got another Goblin's mask. Oh, bedpan. I knew this shape looked familiar. Grandma egg. Oh gosh, that's terrifying. Nobody here. Oh, it is raining outside. Yay! Another weird thingy. Another goblin mask! There's no shortage. No wonder people aren't coming to buy my shit. They're throwing this stuff away because they don't need it. Why would they come here and buy it? Thanks for playing this far. You can now chip, clean, upcycle, tinker, sell, and customize your shop for as long as you like. There will always be more customers. There wasn't any customers yesterday. We'll have loads of more content for you when the game launches. Okay, if you say so. But I'm assuming you'll be able to like go to the trash yourself and get shit. Because that's what I really want to do, is dig around in trash. But I don't know if we'll be able to do that, honestly. Because this game seems pretty basic. Will we be able to venture outside these four walls? And freaking Icon, or whatever the hell his name is, always disappears on me. I'm gonna go stir crazy in here. So my final verdict on Trash Goblin, at least on the demo, not good. I didn't like it. It was very boring, monotonous, way too easy. It felt like a game that you would play on your phone. You just drag a cursor around, that's it. I really like digging in the trash in games and like searching for things, actually like putting in some work to go and find cool stuff. Like in Car Mechanic Simulator 2021, you go to the junkyard, you search in piles of scraps, and it takes freaking forever, but it's really rewarding. And then you have to pay a fee to bring the junk home from the junkyard. So it gives the items you find value to make you want to get as much money for it when you resell it as possible. But Trash Goblin, at least the demo, had none of that. I got all my stuff for free. It was just handed to me, and I just dug it out using the most boring mechanics. And then the customers, they just wanted very basic stuff. Yeah, you got a bottle, give me a bottle. You got a bedpan, give me a bedpan. There was no customizing things to the customer's preferences, except for like whether it's clean or not. But maybe that's just because the demo only had very minimal content. I'm not sure. But there was no rarity meter or anything to items that you found. You really didn't find them. They were given to you. You're not doing anything special. The game plays itself, basically. In my optimal version of this game in my brain, I would be going and jumping into people's dumpsters and looking through it, and maybe you can't really tell what it is, but maybe there's like a percentage of rarity, like a 20% chance that there's a really rare item in here. And you get a whole block and you find little multiple things in the block. Then the rarity of the items would increase the resale price. And how well you clean them up affects the resale price. That's another thing I didn't like, is that the cleaning aspect had a clean meter, and once it hit 100, then it was automatically clean, even though you didn't get every spot. I think we should be the judge of whether or not it's completely clean. If we do a bad job, we're not going to get as much money for it. I also think it'd be really cool if you could have like a storefront with shelves and stuff where you can proudly display the items that you've been finding and collecting instead of keeping them all hidden in that book. How basic the game was makes me think that there's not gonna be much more to it. I'm worried for this game. If this demo is all that there is, there's no rarity meters, there's no going out and finding trash yourself, it's just handed to you, yeah, then this is gonna be a terrible game, and I don't see the purpose of it. Alright, we're going on to the next game. It's called Craft Craft. Craft. Not to be confused with Craft Craft. Oh yeah, there's some customization, which is cool. I love customization. I'll always give a game points for that. I like that one. I like the droop. Ooh, it looks so cute. This makes more sense as ears, right? To have antennae. There we go. I think I'm done.
Windspell, the crafter's paradise. town of 1,000 shops, hosting caravans, adventurers, nobles. You still can't believe that you finally managed to open your own storefront here. It's at the back end of a laneway where the city guards forget to light the torches at least once a fortnight. What exactly you're going to sell yet. That, you reason, depends on what the customers ask for. Any day.
Yeah, any day. Can we start the game?
Hello?
I'm still setting up my forge, but I can make a few simple things. What would you like?
Well, I've been scrimping and saving for a blade for quite some time. A simple dagger would suit me, I think. Something I could use for whittling and to cut back the overgrowth around the edges of the farmstead.
Those seem like very different things. Completely different tools would be needed. Get ingot, heat it up, hammer it, make a blade, make a hilt, combine it. So I have to do this twice. Sharpen the blade. Oh shit. Oh. Let's make him a sword. No, let's give him a dagger. He wants something for whittling. I think drop point would be the best one. What am I waiting for? Oh shit, oh shit. I'm supposed to... Sorry, I wasn't ready for that. That was interactive as fuck. Now what do I do? Sharpen the blade. Got you. That makes sense. How do you know when it's done? Oh, my cursor. I see. That little, like, circle. You have to put it over. Am I supposed to make the whole thing shiny? Am I fucking up? Am I destroying it? Oh, gosh. Yeah, I destroyed it. How do you know when you're done? Yeah, how do I throw this in the trash? I ruined that shit. Sorry, I'm new. I'm so new. I think I overestimated myself. Oh gosh, I feel like I suck. I'm just gonna buff out these scratches. If it's green, that means, yeah, you could shave it down a bit. This is hard. Can they show me an example of what a good knife looks like? Alright, I think I'm done with this. This is time consuming. I don't know if I'm doing it right. I'm making the hilt this time. Let's do a ribbed hilt. I don't know how I do that. Okay. Okay.
Oh, well, that was quick.
It wasn't really. It took me forever.
Well, let's have a look.
Oh, really? That's it. Oh my gosh! What? You're kissing my ass too much, Balin. Where did I put this? Do I crank this? This is an interesting way to store your money. So you want a trash craft?
Yes, precisely. We're both on the same page.
Okay. Pick a tiara blueprint from the almanac. This is interesting. This is definitely a lot more interactive than the Trash Goblin game. This one, you definitely have to use your brain. There we go. Perfecto. Okay, there. It looks so bad. Oh, I can scavenge more materials. Oh, that's cool. Alright, let's go scavenge more materials at the back alley. See, this is what I wanted Trash Goblin to be like. Oh, freaking bird skull, that's sick. I'll take whatever that is. Look at that. Oh, look at the skull. I'm trying to make this look as not as ugly as possible. Let me see if any more trash pops up. It restocked with all the same shit I picked up. Oh, a little teeny button. That's cute. And I got this. Okay. So it is slightly different stuff. Oh gosh, it got stuck. It got stuck. I guess there was some glue poking out there. Oh, I did get another piece, but I wish I could flip it. Put glue on this. And then put this on top. I kinda did that a little wrong. Oh well. I'm gonna do this one. There we go. Like this, and then put this over here like that. Actually, that's not a bad idea. There we go. I just bring it over here.
Is it ready?
I
Is it ready?
don't ever like it. I spent a lot of time on it. I hope it's up to your standards. Oh, 8 out of 10. Okay.
It's lovely.
Well, thank you.
I mean, it could use a little more junk on it. A little
Okay,
more
that's what I
shinies,
thought. She would want
but
more
couldn't
shiny stuff.
everything. This is more than serviceable.
I tried to make it symmetrical.
I don't suppose you could glue on any more. No, Emmeline, don't be silly. What you finished is already wonderful. I wouldn't want to push it over the line into gaudiness.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Exactly.
I came here to buy a rapier, not to be questioned.
Can you describe the sword?
Certainly. About 3 feet long, with a gentle curve to the blade, only sharp along the one edge and a few finger lengths wide.
I really like this a lot more than Trash Goblin. This is unexpected. This is a lot. This is a lot of grinding. Is there a way for me to get a bigger grinder? Come on. Oh my gosh, this is so stressful. Like one wrong move. Oh shit, look at that weak spot. Something I don't like about it, I can tell you right now, is the outline. The thick black outline around the blade. You can't see what you're doing. There should not be an outline. Or it should be like super thin, at least. Alright, that's enough of that. How many times do I pull this stitch? 1, 2, 3. Nothing, he didn't want anything fancy. That's right. Let's, go to my cluttered desk. Can I open these drawers and, like, organize my junk that I picked up off the street? This feels good. This feels good. Give to customer.
That was quick.
Really? Maybe for
Let's
you,
have a
not for
look.
me.
Ah, look at that curve.
Oh! Yes! I don't know what affects build quality. But I don't know, this is good, this is good. This mechanism right here, they should just do away with. Doesn't make any sense. I gotta say, this one was much better than Trash Goblin. This is what I wanted when I played Trash Goblin. I wanted to go and look for supplies and bring them back and clean them up and sell them. Maybe put them on display shelves. I really liked the crafting of the tiara. That was really cool. It's a really cool mechanic. The sword thing was extremely tedious and was hurting my hand. You know, the little circle? I feel like it should be bigger. Or the sharpening stone should be bigger, or maybe you should have a small sharpening stone for small blades and then a big sharpening stone for bigger blades. And also the thick black outline around the blades does not help. That was annoying. I do think you should be able to flip stuff around. Like, I should have been able to flip this piece of cloth, flip it so I could have it symmetrical over here. That would have been cool, and that would be a simple thing to implement. I also like the customers better in this one. Seems like you really got to use your brain even when getting to know the customers to try and figure out what they would like best. Like, I completely overlooked the fact that the girl was a raccoon, so of course she would want it to be really shiny and trashy. It would be cool if you could walk around more instead of just looking at a still screen of stuff and then like picking like hidden objects out. I mean, that's fine, but it would be cool if you could like move around in the alleyway. Like maybe there's an arrow button and you click on the arrow and it brings you further down the alley. And then like trash that you find being more randomized and more unique looking, instead of every time you go there it's the same button on the ground in the same spot. They should be in different places, different colors, different sizes. Yeah, so more randomization, but it's just a demo. Maybe they're gonna do that in the actual game. I don't know. But this one gives me a lot more hope than Trash Goblin. And that is why I'm going to have to drop Trash Goblin. Believe me, I'm just as shocked as you are. At least I found a fun game. See ya in the next one.